It is T-minus 10 minutes until the Korner Store Podcast begins. I am your host, OMD Dex 300. We're in the back of the store. We're in the storeroom, you know what I'm saying? We're not trying to keep it down or nothing, but you know what I'm saying? We're just trying to vibe right before we go into the pod. Have customers in the front, you know what I mean? T-minus 10 minutes, I believe, in counting. We may even start early. KSP is on the air. I am your host, OMD Dex 300, and thank you for joining me tonight. It's almost 8 p.m., December 13th. This is a Tuesday night. A few more days before Christmas. Hope everybody's doing good. I hope you're chilling. I hope your family's good. I hope you're healthy. And we're on the air. Might as well go in right now, you know what I'm saying? What's good, what's good? I hope you can hear me. You know what I'm saying? I got working with some new microphones. Actually just wearing one. It's a wireless microphone. I already talked about this before, but I just wanted to make sure I'm heard, you know what I mean? It is Tuesday night, December 13th, like I said, 2022. Some weird stuff going on out there. Politically, globally, nationally. It's enough to make you sit back and think, you know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, world is pretty wild right now. You know what I mean? Let's just keep it real. The world's crazy. I'm just thankful around this time of year, you know what I'm saying, that my family's doing well. You know what I mean? My kids are thriving in this crazy, crazy world. Everybody know this world is nuts. Every time my kids leave the house, you know, they don't live with me, you know what I mean? But they, you know, they grown people. They out there doing their thing. My youngest is about to graduate high school. God, thank you, Jesus. And to be real with you, in this crazy world we live in right now, I be worried about them every day. Every day they leave the house, I'll be worried, you know what I'm saying? As any father should, you feel me? So this is episode 10 of the Korner Store Podcast. We're in the back of the store. I turned down the music just to taste, you know what I'm saying? Got customers in the front. So we're going to talk about what we're going to talk about. That's kind of an inside joke thing. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? It's just like the little slogan I got for my show, you know what I'm saying? Come get something from the store, you know what I mean? So we in the back of the store. You dig? First thing I want to talk about, which is some wild shit. This Tory Lanez thing is not going away. Tory Lanez is going to court behind this Megan Tha Stallion shooting. I don't. It's a lot to this now. A lot's come out behind this. A lot has come out in favor of Tory, and also there's another young lady that's involved. Let me get her name right. Tory and what is this girl? There's some girl that was with Megan Tha Stallion. I know her name. I wrote it down here. But a Tory Lanez attorney says Megan Tha Stallion has sex with Tory Lanez, Ben Simmons, and the baby. I don't know if this was all in the same night. Now let's just keep this real. I'm getting this off of another report, and the report is not only is I'm getting it off another report. It is a resourceful and truthful and very believable source, and there's even a video behind this. And she was out there doing her thing, and she got a friend. What was that? Kelsey. Some girl named Kelsey, another light-skinned girl, very attractive. They out there popping off. Let's just keep it at 100. Music artists make money, and they be out there doing their shows, and they get that bag that night. But music people ain't super rich like they say they are. I know she got bread. Let's keep it real. She does. But they out there popping off, man. The stuff she rap about, you kind of got to live that life. You know what I'm saying? She used to be a stripper, if I remember correctly, just like Cardi B. You know what I'm saying? But Cardi B, understandably, did something real smart. She went and got married to Offset, and they doing their thing. However they doing it, but they actually got married, though. You dig? They had matrimony, as wild as their relationship might be. We don't know. It might be loving as hell. And they doing their thing, but I know they argue, so I know that house be tripping sometimes. So I'm gonna just assume all that. But when it comes to Megan Tha Stallion, she ain't got a link to nobody in particular. So her going out there popping off with these supposed people that they said she did, the baby, Ben Simmons, you know what I'm saying? And what the rumor is about this situation, which might start turning into Tory's favor, because there's evidence of this, that Kylie Jenner was there that night. And that's another pop off her. I wanted to talk about her. That family, now you had to know these young girls having I'm sorry, Kardashians, it's just y'all, let's keep it real. It's coming out that your mom set up this whole thing. I know y'all went and did the sex. Now, I thought it was some random shit you and Ray J did that she found out about and decided to fucking capitalize on it. I thought that was whack, but it comes out that she wanted y'all to do it fake from the beginning. She wanted to set it all up. It was all an act. That's even crazier. So you Kardashians, wild. So what I'm about to say about Kylie, I was just giving some, reference to why she would probably be doing what they said she's doing. Now she showed up there and she was with Tory Lanez in the pool, and he was about to put the Borky Dorky tour. You feel me? He was gonna. Now I believe that. I believe Kylie Jenner be popping off. Y'all know she do. Come on now. So she's about to get it in, and rumor has it Megan was pissed about that and told Kylie, and let me see if I said this right. Kylie Jenner was about to have sex with Tory, which started the fight, which led to the gun incident. Megan had said, and I quote, "You need to leave," to Kylie Jenner. Kylie Jenner supposedly got spooked because it seemed like, the situation got kind of funny. And, I ain't never knew the Kardashians to really be out there boxing anybody or squabbing with anybody. So she did the right thing and got the fuck up out of there. The only thing the Kardashians fight is each other out there. If you notice the show, they be out there killing, slapping the shit out of each other. But they not for she ain't for the favor no Megan Tha Stallion or whoever Megan's with. So they wanted to, I guess they wanted Tory to be the pop off or whatever, and it got weird. And from what I understand, the argument might have been between Kelsey and Megan, and the gun went off. It's all mixed up and weird. It's crazy. And I'm gonna be honest with you, it don't make no sense. Why? I don't know. I guess I understand why you would have a burner since it's y'all, y'all supposedly rappers or entertainers or whatever, especially Tory Lanez and the way he kicking, what he talk about in his rhymes and things. And you know what I'm saying? I guess he had to have a burner on him because he got to be about that, I guess. I don't know. But the burner was in the car. Somebody supposedly got shot. Now this man could go to, they want to put him under the jail if they can find a way to do it. He don't deserve it. From what I can tell, it's even getting more. There was a video recently of a dude yelling while Megan's going into the fucking into the courthouse. He says, "Hey, yo, Megan, stop lying on that boy. Stop lying on that boy. Tell the truth about that boy. You lying on him." I loved it. If you gotta go look for it, it's out there. The video is hilarious, bro. I was rolling. So that situation is wild. Basically, these girls be out there getting it. I'm gonna just tell you right now. I don't know a lot about it. I don't know no stars. I only know a few people in the industry, a few. And they probably, I ain't gonna say what level stars they are, because that'll be disrespectful to them. But regardless of that, I kind of know I'm in the know about certain shit. And if you're a regular person that be living life and going out and hanging out, you know that women be out there getting it. There's chicks out there on Instagram think they on the level of fucking Whitney Houston. Believe it. They think they got stars like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a star. I'm a star. Social media got people thinking a lot of things. Social media got a cat like me, smooth as I can be, out here talking to you about said people. So basically all I'm saying is, you kind of got to know that weird shit gonna happen when you go hang out. All you trying to do is fuck on each other weird and shit. Maybe smoke some weed or whatever. Calm down. Go to a hotel, chill, get some real food. You know what I'm saying? Stop acting weird. Chick, stop. It's 15,000 dicks out there. Y'all shouldn't even be arguing over penis anyway. I don't care how much money the nigga got. Y'all niggas is weird. Go out there and hustle. Do your girl power instead of your girl coochie. So now y'all in court, and you don't want to lie on this dude. This nigga fuck around and get 15 years. He gonna be hot at your ass. I'm gonna tell you right now. Because you know they're gonna try to hang him. He a brother. They're gonna try to hang him over this. And he ain't even really do nothing to you. You're gonna be feeling weird. Probably gonna be sending that nigga mad commissary, hoping he don't come out there and handle you when he get out. Crazy how shit be going, huh? Weird. Anyway, you kind of knew some more weird shit about, who's boning who and all kind of shit. So there's rumors flying all over the fucking place. Trey Songz recently. Now this is the second thing I want to talk about, which is just nuts. Cause the Prince family in Houston, everybody know who they are. Jay Prince Jr., Jazz Prince. His father is infamously infamous. I'll just say that. Bro, there's some stories he could tell. It's just the way he kick it. Fuck the charisma shit. You just know when somebody keeping it a band on how they are in life. You know what I'm saying? But since that incident with old boy getting killed in Houston, people have been kind of on their head. One adversary Jay Prince has is Wack 100. They've been kind of going back and forth. I don't really know Wack or anything about him other than he from, Pacoima, the whole shit. And I don't really get into that part of it. But recently he had said on, I forget what that thing is. Everybody be on there to be talking. It's like a chat line, crazy shit, whatever. And there's a rumor that Trey Songz supposedly knocked Jay Prince the fuck out. Yeah, in Houston, in his fucking hometown. And guess what? It was over what? a female. Yes, indeed. These guys got millions of dollars, and so they say. I know the Prince family probably, he got dough. In his mind, he probably think he could take over any female, whatever, and certain cats can't have what he have or whatever. They're not on my level. Maybe that's how he thinking. Let's hope not. Let's hope that's not what he thinking, because come on, man. You know, your dad is too much smooth and be calm and chilling. I know he tell you every time you go out, look here, son. I want you to go and be on the straight and narrow. Don't be out there wilding out. You got a name to protect. You know they on our head. You know he done said that to you. You know he done said that to you, bro. So, hey, check it. You need to realize if you out here pushing up on R&B singers, bro, and they knocking you out, the rumor has it, bro, that you went to the hotel and for how some kind of way you knew the people at the hotel and they gave you a key to the room where dude was in. Now that's gangster. I'll give you that. That's some wild shit. The right person, if you would have came into the room on the wrong person and they were some real ones, you might not be here today. But that was Trey Songz. Trey Songz still was like, what the fuck? What you doing in my room, my nigga? And supposedly decked your ass. That's the rumor. I'm only replying from 3 sources. All I'm doing is replying it from 3 sources that I heard, which is wild to me. Now, you're probably sitting there wondering, what does a comedian, actor in California care about that for? That's a good question. And the only answer I have is every motherfucking body else is talking about it. So why the fuck can't I talk about it? To me, that's news. It may not be earthquake or tornado tore up some shit, which just happened tonight, by the way. These storms, and let me tell you something, global warming is real. Everybody keep talking about how cold it is in this winter. It is. It's cold as fuck this winter. But you don't understand what global warming is. Global warming makes the weather go fucking crazy. It's just not about the planet's getting warmer and shit is thawing out. But all it does is makes the winters more fucking drastic. It makes the storms in the winter wilder and shit. So that shit is popping right now. I hate to get off track, but I get back to the Jay Prince thing. But I talk about a lot of shit on here. I talk about real shit. And at this particular time, I'm talking about this crazy kid who's the heir to a rap company, horse breeding, boxing, all kind of fucking shit empire over females out here, socking, trying to get into fights with R&B singers in hotels. It's fucking retarded. Go chill out somewhere, bro. You got too much swag. Got too much style. Your dad got too much of a name. Maybe because of the reputation of who your dad is, and maybe how he done kicked it and did what he had to do to get where he is, then went to your head. No, go chill out. We know you can do your thing. If a nigga don't know you can't, you can do your thing, they don't know nothing. That's a real. You doing your thing, bro, except for going in there fighting and doing that dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? I know you probably even think Houston your city. That's my city. I run Houston. Okay. Just chill out. That's my advice to you. Let's keep it for real. You seem like a cool kid. You know what I'm saying? You should be out there just putting artists out and making millions, more millions, and go build some developmental housing for some black people. Get something going to help the people, bro. Maybe you'll feel better. You won't be worrying about these females or whatever. If that's the case and what really went down or how it went down. I would hope not, but rumor has it that's how it went down. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is the dude that I am getting fucking tired of. Tired of. Let me repeat that. This motherfucker is crazy. Something wrong with this dude, bro. This DJ Academics dude, all of a sudden, then lost his mind thinking he could just really talk like he gonna do something to somebody. A minute ago, certain people was wanting to put hands on him. He was talking about calling the police. Hey, what's up, Slim? But now, this nigga is just, he going off and going in on on all kind of dudes. I think what's going on with this kid is, see, lately he didn't said, and this is what I call him: DJ Academics are fat fuck shut up. That's what I call him: fat fuck shut up, because he's a fucking idiot. He done fucking went crazy and said some shit about beating up or folding, as he put it, rapper the Lil Baby. And he said he was gonna slap up this other dude named Luca Shabbat or something like that, and his whole family. And I saw the video talking about he in Jersey, he in Camden, pull up or whatever. This dude that lost his fucking mind. Will somebody please slap him back to earth? I don't want nothing killed or nothing. I'm not preaching no violence or nothing, but certain niggas need their ass whooped. And he one of them. Disrespectful, fat. You could tell the nigga eating more and more. His face getting fatter and fatter. All he doing is collecting them weak ass checks y'all letting him get. And he's sitting up there collecting that money. And he's going to buy fucking big ass steaks. And he's sitting at home eating popcorn by himself. He's a bum. I don't know what's wrong with cats out there today. I don't understand it. It's not media. I think I'm more media than most of these dudes out here. And I ain't doing nothing but sit here and talking to you. And I think that's really what half of the people be really wanting out there. Somebody that's going to tell them what's going on for real and just talk to them, have a conversation. You know what I mean? These guys is over there talking about who they going to slap and how they would do this, that, and the third. Somebody is listening to you, bro. You gonna catch a fade with somebody that really admire them people. They're gonna hit you upside your head coming out out of whatever car you rolling in. Niggas know what it is. I'm telling you, you better chill, because all you gonna do is run to the police asking for witness protection, especially a nigga like you. For real, I see it, bro. You a bum. You are a bum. Everybody know what bums look like. That's another thing. There's alpha, beta, and Charlie males. Alpha males, everybody know that. They trying to jail all the alpha niggas. They trying to put them all in prison because they just straight killers doing 40 burpees in 2 minutes in front of you, nigga. And then you got your beta niggas, you know what I'm saying? They in there, they trying to do it, keep it good. Nigga, you a delta, nigga. You a fat delta, nigga. You like the fourth letter in the male species type nigga. Talking about who you going. You say you just gonna run up on the little baby and beat his ass. I'll choke that nigga. See, the first thing when he said in the video, he said, I'll choke that nigga out. He's a bitch. He's gonna try to grab the nigga and choke him. You already telling on yourself. What, you done went to a couple of jiu-jitsu classes or something? You took some of that money you stealing from the planet Earth, nigga. People actually paying to see that bullshit you be doing. And you talking about, oh yeah, you gonna beat the baby. You picked the littlest nigga. You know what? Nelly will beat your ass. Nelly damn near my age. He up there in his 40s almost. He'll sock shit out you. I'll sock shit out you, nigga. Let's keep it for real. I'm 56. Nigga, I'm 6'4", 340 pounds. I'll beat your ass. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even need to be this big. I'll get my son to knock you, nigga. KG Hustle will knock you out, nigga. You weird, bro. Stop talking about what you're going to do. And stop talking about Nas. Stop talking about these legends that paved the way for your fat ass to be on there, sitting at there talking and saying all this weird ass shit. You weird as fuck. Get the fuck out of here, man. It's your boy OMD Dex 300. And that's really one of the things that I want to really get off my chest today. It was also something that I found out about the new mayor-elect Karen Bass here in LA. I think she's going to be an extraordinarily amazing mayor of this city. That woman has enacted some great plans to try to help the homeless. I hope most of the homeless who are sane enough to take this help take it, so we can start getting some of these cats off the street, man. They don't deserve to be there. You know what I'm saying? They do not deserve to be on the street. None of them do. There's some people out there who maybe don't want to do nothing, and probably feel like they deserve to be out there, for whatever reason. But let's just keep it real, man. If your mind is messed up and you living out there on the street, you need some you need some medication, and you need to be housed somewhere so you can come back to the world and be regular again. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? That's what we need. We need that kind of love in the world. You dig? We need to get folks off the street, bro. The thing that bothers me is there's so much money out there that can be used to house people and build neighborhoods. There's land. There's so much. I know for a fact that a lot of people that are homeless wouldn't mind living in the desert if they built some types of housing out there in the desert somewhere. Maybe, in Mojave. There's a whole bunch of land out there. There's a lot of people who already live out there. Some of these people who live in the city may not want to go there. Okay, fine. There might be some other area. And see, the thing you got to realize too, a lot of people that's homeless don't want to be found out. They don't want to be realized. If we get people off the street and help them, we can find out who the real killers and rapists is out there, because I believe a lot of criminals that be breaking into people's houses, trying to rape people, doing all kind of weird shit, hide amongst the homeless. They do. Fucking Richard Ramirez hid amongst the homeless for fucking 3 years before they caught his ass. If we start helping people and getting them off the street, we'll get the psychos off the street too. We'll get them off the street. You know we will. I think the powers that be a lot of time, and I hate to say this because I don't want to believe it's true, they want that shit to be going on out there. They want the crazy people out there so people be scared and on edge all the time. For what? I don't know. Maybe to go buy more fucking coffee at Starbucks to calm down. All that shit does is jack you the fuck up. Maybe they want to keep us medicated, taking barbiturates and bullshit like that to have us wigging out all the time and feeling emotionally. No, I'm not with it. That's why I smoke weed. Weed is it's not the most important thing to me. But I'll tell you what weed is to me. Weed is a calm down thing. It calms my body down. It calms my aches and pains. It opens me up to thought. It may offend some. You'd be surprised. There's a lot of people smoke that you wouldn't realize smoke. Especially today, since it's like readily available to buy. They don't have no onus on it now, especially in California. But there's a lot of medicinal purposes I use it for, as well as for pleasure. Fuck it. I'm gonna keep it real. You ain't gotta like it. You know what I'm saying? But I would hope, like, if I meet somebody in the future, let me see what they said. Yeah, the system sucks. It does suck. The system does suck the way things is. But all I can say passionately is that I want to make a difference, even though this is a podcast. I want to make a difference when I do my performances. I want to make a difference when I do my stand-up. I want to talk about shit that's funny, but make you think. You know what I'm saying? I always want to have a fucking steady hand and shit when I move through life. You know what I'm saying? I always want to keep it bright. Keep that sun to your fucking back so you can stay warm and keep moving. You know what I mean? I want to treasure thought. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. Well, yeah, I appreciate that. If you feel like I am making a difference, please share this. Subscribe for sure. Hit that like button. Do what you're doing right here on the chat. Tell everybody to get at me every Tuesday and Thursday night, 8 p.m. I usually go on maybe 15 minutes to 8, but I'm gonna try to do 8 p.m. every Tuesday and Thursday night. I think Christmas is on a Sunday, so I'm gonna have a before Christmas episode next Thursday. And God willing, man, I can keep this going. I've been getting blessed. As you can see, my little set, I'm starting to build on it more and more. Getting a little better technology. My music's going now. It's a vibe up in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? We vibing up in here in the SF studio. KSP is in the building, you know. And I know we talked about some things last time that I'm going to rehash this. What was that shit? Yeah. If you haven't noticed, all of a sudden they're starting to talk about reparations a lot. Reparations for African Americans. And I hate to start talking about, black people issues, but I don't care. If you don't want to hear that, you can get on. But this is important to me because I want reparations to be not only historic, I want it to mean something, and I want it to help the people that they, finally decide to do what they're going to do with it. California enacted this thing where they want to do 233. It's a crazy way that they want to spread the money out, and it's weird. It's a proposal more than it's anything else. Any of this stuff get enacted, it'll probably be 2, 3, 4 years on down the road. But hopefully a lot of black people that are still in California, who've been California residents like myself, will still be alive by then. But to be honest with you, all of this reparation talk is because of people's wokeness, and people are starting to realize that why haven't we been reparated? Why haven't we gotten something for being descendants of slaves? I know I'm a descendant of slaves. I was born in Montgomery, Alabama, but I came to California when I was a shorty, you feel me? And, West Coast is all I know, So that doesn't mean you, all these people that say, I'm from Chicago, we all from fucking South. What you need to is, if I know New York, you might know Philly, you might know Chicago, you might know wherever the fuck you from, and you want to claim that as your claim to fame, but your dig deep, if you know what I'm saying, in your family heritage, you'll find out that y'all niggas might be from Mississippi or from South Carolina. We all from there, because that's where the fucking shit came through. That's where the slave trade, it came through South Carolina and went on down to Dixie and Texas, all over the fucking place. Certain places were obviously, none of that shit was dope. There's nothing redeeming about being a fucking slave. But I'm sure if you can imagine, I'm sure you can't imagine this, but if you could kind of sit back and go, how would it be to be a slave? Imagine being a slave in Texas versus Alabama. Alabama hot as fuck, but it's way greener than Texas, nigga. You in cotton fields in Texas, that heat was fucking unbearable. I know black people was getting sick, getting whipped, There's no amount of money that can make up for that. But if you're gonna do it, fucking do it. Make it substantial. And also don't make it to where if you give up X amount of money, all of a sudden you cause inflation and make the money devalue. I just heard about that today. That'd be a trick. You say you want to give 200,000, but you go kick inflation up a little bit. The market goes up all of a sudden, and that devalues the money you're about to give away. You fuck around, only really be giving away 120,000. You can't even fucking buy a house in California for less than $400,000. So that 233 a lot of people are gonna be taking 100,000 and putting down on a home, which is exactly what you do if you have the ability to continue paying the note on said home. That note is still gonna be high because the housing industry right now is high as hell. Hopefully whenever any of this is enacted, federally, locally, I don't give a damn, whatever. Just don't dangle no money in front of nobody's face and then put conditions on it. You didn't put conditions on it for the Japanese for World War II. You didn't put conditions on it for the Jewish community for the Holocaust. You didn't put conditions on it for the Germans who got bombed by Americans trying to stop them from doing what they was doing to the Jews were reparated. Ain't that a blip? All I'm saying is this. When I come on here, I'm gonna kick the reel and talk about substantial stuff that's gonna make us better people. You know what I'm saying? I know for a fact that's gonna make me better if I'm able to. If I don't do anything else with that money, that's gonna be half of that money is gonna be for my children. It's gonna be left for them, and also to put me in a hole if I ever leave this world, which I surely hope is many moons from now, and I hope I can pee straight and still walk at that particular time. That's another thing. When you get old, man, the movements and all that shit be limited. I be seeing older people out there. I be like, damn, boy, I'm heading that way. I'm trying to get. I be in the house lifting them, the dumbbells and doing deep knee bends, knowing that shit gonna hurt like a motherfucker. But you want to try to stay in the most best condition you can to keep moving out here, because time waits for no one. And my son, the light came on for him like when you open the refrigerator. He was like, damn, I ain't getting no younger. I got to start making some moves, man, education-wise. You know what I'm saying? All that. And he was like, bro, he got the fuck out of town. He'll be back this week. It's going to be great to see him. Shout out to KG Hustle, Brandon Davis. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my daughter, Maya Davis, on her last year in high school. On a roll again. Let's get it. On her way to, I'm not sure yet. I hope UCLA, you know what I mean? But she might go to Cal State somewhere. I don't know. We'll see. Shout out to Claudia Jones, my older daughter, who's studying abroad in London, England. How about that? London, England. Now, I ain't had nothing to do with it. Now, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got no reason to lie about nothing. Oh, my kids, they out here doing it. I don't even know how the fuck they do what they do. They be whatever. It's like, thank you. You just throw it up in the air. Thank God for all of their ingenuity and them, you know what I'm saying, doing what they doing. But I'm gonna keep it a band with y'all, man. I appreciate everybody I see that's on here right now, that's on the live with me. Thank you guys for sticking with your boy. I'm trying to create something here. I'm trying to have a rapport with the people out there. I'm promoting this podcast myself. I stand alone in this. Korner Store Podcast Television, YouTube channel, Korner Store Media, and soon, hopefully, God willing, Korner Store Apparel with some extra little flair, some added little shits in there coming soon. This shit is growing. God is good. You feel me? And I appreciate you guys being here with me tonight. Catch up with me this Thursday, 8 p.m., maybe 7:45. But you know what I'm saying, I might go on a little early. If I say 8, I might jump in there early like I did tonight. I just couldn't wait. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Hey, good night to you. I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's been great. Please share this. Please like this. Please comment on it. You know what I'm saying? And if you're not a subscriber, subscribe and tell some other people about it. This is your boy OMD Dex 300, and we are out of here.